I think, framework of saying, hey, we want to find something that's going to make sense, that's going to cover you on loss. Like, so for instance, on like mortgage protection, if you go into a mortgage protection and you're trying to cover a whole loan, and I could probably count on one hand how many times I do that. I'll say little things like, hey, we just need to cover the loss of X. We need to cover and protect the equity. I will say things like, you've done a great job of creating a lot of equity in your home. We're going to do a great job of protecting it for you. We want to make sure that you're in the best position possible. It's just little things and subtleties that throughout an in-home, when people say like, how do you close? How do you take them to the close? My whole thing is you're taking them to the close the whole time. From the minute I sat down, these little nuanced things that you're saying are taking them where you want them to go, with the affordability and all that good stuff. That's where you want them, because they completely take their guard down. Now they trust you, and you're kind of like their friend on the inside. I'll talk people down off of high premiums. I'll tell them, hey, like, I would go with the low one, because based on your budget and based on what you're going to lose, that's a good starting place. I'll tell them, we do reviews every year. So I'll get with you in a year, and maybe your insurance needs will change and your budget will be a little better and we can increase it. We have to get you in something today to prevent loss. Certain things like that.
That's good, dude. It's almost like I found out that if my mind is set on the fact that everybody needs life insurance, desperately needs it. Everybody, either if they have it, we can probably get them a better plan because of the options we have. Or if they don't have it, we can get them a plan. They desperately need it. So we're going to get them a plan that they can fit. Then every situation I have, I always found solutions to it. You know what I mean? It was even like, I remember when another FFL agent would sit with the client, I'd go in behind them. I remember thinking like, oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to help this client. And I thought like, that doesn't make any sense, because most people are inadequately insured. So they probably need more life insurance. And then I would take that and spin it, and I would use it to help sell them on the fact that I'm the person they could trust. I'm a field underwriter. I'm not a sales rep. And I'd use that to tee me up and get them to see me more as I saw myself, that's the first key, which is I'm not a sales rep. I don't need to sell. I'm a professional. There's nobody better that could be selling that client than myself. And I'm going to go out there and figure out a way to serve this client because it's for their benefit, not for my benefit. And I'd go in, and when I saw the other policy, I'd say, Steve, listen, man, let me just tell you something. I've done this for quite a while. And I've had horror stories where I sit with the client and they pull out a policy they used to have, and then they pull out the policy that they now have. And I say, why did you cancel this other policy? They said, well, somebody came in and said, the price would be better. And I said, well, the price is better, but you do know this plan ends 10 years sooner. And so the price through this company is actually the highest price out there. It just seems lower because your term ends so soon. Do you still need life insurance? Oh yeah, I still need life insurance. And so Steve, let me just tell you this, Stephen, like no matter who comes in after me, if they tell you to get rid of this policy, don't listen to them. They're a captive salesperson and they're just trying to make a sale, make a commission. I'm a field underwriter, so I can be very candid. I'm not swayed like that. This plan is really good.